a lot of places I perform, there'll be a lot of white people. And when I get off stage, they wanna meet you and shake your hand. And the first thing I think is, motherfucker, Washington? No. They want to meet you, shake your hand, and talk to you. And a lot of times they want to talk about hip-hop music. You know what I mean? And I listen to them, and they tell me all about their hip-hop groups that they like. And that's when I tell them, that's cool, but I like the Charlie Daniels band. The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in the bind because he was way behind. He was willing to make a deal. Then he came across this young man sewing on a fiddle and playing it hot. Then the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, boy, let me tell you what. Yeah, yeah, I'm looking at the faces. Oh, white people looking at me like, you ain't supposed to know. These black people in here, they got the same look on their face, but for a different reason. They don't know who Charlie Daniels is. It's always hard to get the number from a cute girl. They always got some type of excuse. You know what I mean? Like, they got a man, I'm married, and my personal favorite, I'm allergic to duct tape. He had a simple plan.
Because of
the comedy world.
Comedic injustices that we've been facing.
And now, he is a hated man for it.
Here they come, man, here they come. Oh, damn it, I'm tired of running.
Where they go? What he got to wait away? You know.
But he refuses to let that stop him. And now, he is the stand-up comedy king.
When it comes to this comedy.
Tails over there. Come on, let's go get him. Squeegee, squeegee, squeegee.
And his name is Hot Barz.
Because they're all our open mics.
Yes.
Hold up, man. Wait a minute. What the heck they mean start Hot Barz? Now, I know when I left the Future Royalties, but I'm still supposed to get credit for this. This is my movie. Starring Hot Barz. You know what? Let me call C, man. I gotta do something. Let me see. Yo, C, what's going on, man? Yeah, I seen the commercial for the movie, The Stand-Up Comedy King. Yeah, nice commercial. It's just one thing, man. What's up with this starring Hot Barz? Yeah, I know when I left Let Us See that all future royalties stayed with Let Us See, but what about my credits though? Like, I'm in this movie. Word. Word, that's how we doing it? That's how you playing? Okay, all right. No, I'm good. Okay. Guys, welcome to LAAD TV. You called us claiming that Let Us See replaced you in the movie, but only in the credits. Yeah, see, what it was, I was signed with Let Us See, you know what I mean? I was signed with them at one time, and I was doing stand-up comedy with them. I'm not signed with them anymore. I even went and got a regular job. That's where I'm at now. I got a regular job, so I wouldn't have to depend on them, you know what I mean? And I did the little tour with them and stuff, but then I did the movie with them. And, you know, that's what I'm talking about, the movie. I seen the commercial, you know what I'm saying? And the commercial said starring Hot Barz, and it's not starring Hot Barz, that's me in that commercial. If it's you, everybody will see that. Yeah, they replaced me. So how did they replace you? What it is I started the movie, and they finished the movie with that rapper Hot Barz. Hot Barz. I remember Hot Barz. You know what? Y'all do look alike. But he sounds more like 50 Cent. He sounds like 50 Cent. And see, and that's exactly how you know it's not him in the movie. You know, when you watch the commercial, you look at the movie, you'll see it don't sound like 50 Cent. You know what I mean? It's me in there. And that's the whole point. I'm glad you brought that up. C know the deal. C know, ask C. I'm going to do that. I'm going to contact C. Comedian Bazz says you replaced him in your movie.
Yeah, the Bazz, I have no idea what the Bazz is talking about. He was never in the movie Stand-Up Comedy King. That was all Hot Barz is doing. So this newfound whatever's out with him being a part of the making of the film is all BS. So I don't know where he's coming up with these ideas. So yeah, the Bazz, you know, he once worked with Let Us See in the stand-up comedy tour, and you know, nigga was alright, but nothing major. Wasn't anything to write home about. As far as the Bazz signing with Let Us See, the Bazz never signed a contract with Let Us See. He's never been a part of the team. Now, if the Bazz wants to sign with Let Us See, something can be worked out. You know what I mean? As far as him being down, he was never part of the. He was never part of Let Us See. If he wants to sign and come along and get down with some of the stuff that we're doing, he's more than welcome.
Yeah, I don't know the guy, man. I don't really know Bazz like that. I think I met him maybe one time. But you know, it kind of makes sense. We look alike, so I'm guessing he thinking our lives should be alike. But, you know, our lives ain't alike. He's Bazz and I'm Hot Barz and I'm doing my thing, you know what I mean? I don't, maybe it's jealousy on his part. Like I said, I only met the guy one time, man. I hope he like my films, man. Bazz, keep watching my films, man. Have you ever met Bazz?
Bazz. I'm trying to remember this Bazz. I don't remember Bazz being in that movie. Hot Barz, that's my man though. That's my man, Hot Barz. He was on the label. He was in the distribution. I love that man. That's my man, Hot Barz. But Bazz, it was Bazz, man.
Have you ever met comedian Bazz?
I don't remember Bazz being on there. Yo, man, I need to holler and see, man. What is this Bazz shit? Bazz was never in our movie.
So is that a yes or a no?
I gotta move the rest. Bazz, I don't even know who this guy is. You know what I'm saying? Hot Barz is the man.
You think about it, man, you can't really blame Bazz, you know what I mean? I'm here with most of my counterparts, my co-stars and stuff. Look at the background, man. Something crime. Dancing guy, man. Where do I start, man? I'm working on material and I seen this commercial, all right? The movie. We did the movie. You in the movie, I'm in the movie. We did this movie. And I see the commercial, but the commercial say starring Hot Barz. So then I calls C, and he acting as if like I was never in the movie. Then I go to LAAD TV, all right? I go to LAAD TV, I do my little interview thing. I'm trying to, you know, put the truth out there to the people. Mm-hmm. Then I see C's interview and a couple employees that work with Let Us See. They acting like not only was I never in the movie, they acting like Hot Barz did this movie the whole time. That's what they trying to say is doing this movie, Hot Barz. Yeah, and like I said, when I went to LAAD TV to try to put the truth out there, it didn't matter, man. I don't know, man. Maybe somebody paying somebody to tell a lie. They acting as if Bazz never existed, was never in the movie. It was Hot Barz the whole time, man. What do you think I should do?
There's not much you can do. People don't like the truth too tough. They want to see entertainment. They want to ha-ha, kiki. They want a facade. Half the world want to live a facade.
So you saying, even though I go and put all this truth out there, nobody want to hear the truth. So I'm just yelling in the wind for no reason.
A lot of deaf ears out there. A lot of zombies walking around. But you should still keep pushing the truth though.
Nah, I think I got a different idea. You might be on to something. You say people don't want to hear the truth. You might be on to something. I got an idea. I'm gonna take the truth. I'm a comedian, man. I'm gonna do what I do as a comedian. I'm just gonna take the truth, embellish on it, and put it back in their face, and let us see Hot Barz and all the rest of them. They're not gonna have a choice but to face me and face the truth, man. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm a comedian.
That's entertainment.
That's entertainment. Yeah. Let us see. Hot Barz. Y'all try to claim that Bazz wasn't around. Like y'all didn't know Bazz, right? See, while I was around, I was doing my due diligence, man. I was picking up stuff because I kind of figured that y'all would go flaky on me, man. Explain this. This is your artist. See, look at the little saggy Superman drawers on this guy. Keep playing with Bazz. That was quite a trick you pulled out of your bag, Bazz.
Yeah, that was that was funny there.
Heard from C?
Nah, I haven't heard from C about it, but it's cool. But the whole thing is, lad, I never even wanted to do that because I know how it feels when you have friends in this industry who just turn their back on you and forget that you even exist, you know what I mean? And just start putting falsehoods out there about you. I even had a comic, a female who I considered a close friend at one time, who actually put something out about me saying that I was stalking her. Really? Anyway, like a lot of entertainers, man, you come into this business naive, not understanding that the game ain't about your talent, man. You think it's about talent, and talent is enough to get you successful, and you find out it's not about talent. It's about the politics of the game and how well you're willing to play the game. You understand? And then you try to find a way to get out, and you can't get out. You're stuck unless you leave scarred. That's really the only way to get out, lad. You leave scarred. You try to just exit out or change the game, but you can't, and you finally realize that. So now we're gonna play the game according to the rules and politics of the game. See? Now we're gonna play that game. All right? Explain this. What's he supposed to be? Bruce Leroy Jones Jr. or something? You said I was never on Let Us See. I got some audio that you didn't even know about. Try to say I wasn't on Let Us See. Well, explain to the world this audio.
So Bazz, man, yo, the filming has been going great. Yeah. Been showing up on time, man, getting your scenes in like 1 or 2 takes, man. You showed up.
Have you heard Bazz on air attacking Let Us See and Hot Barz and you?
Oh, so Bazz, now you want to attack Let Us See? You want to come in my artist Hot Barz? We never did anything to provoke you or to bring this type of drama. So you know what? Now? I'm gonna let him eat you. I'm gonna let him eat you for lunch, fuck dinner. I'm gonna let Hot Barz get at you, Bazz. He's gonna get at you. When we see you, man, it's not gonna be anything nice, man. I don't like how the way that you portraying Let Us See to be, man, and how you making out things to be. It was your doing, man. You was the one that wasn't down. So yeah, you know what, world? Hot Barz is finally gonna get this one chance to rap, and we're gonna see what we've been all dying to hear. All of the skills that Hot Barz got, we're gonna let him pour it out on the Bazz's ass. And this is coming straight live from Let Us See Talent Agency, baby.
I got myself into this daggone battle, man. What the heck am I going to do? I'm a rapper. I'm a comedian, man.
So yeah, you know what, world? Hot Barz is finally gonna get this one chance to rap, and we're gonna see what we've been all dying to hear.
They say people don't want to hear the truth. You might be on to something.
All of the skills that Hot Barz got, we're gonna let him pour it out on the Bazz's ass.
I got an idea.
It's coming straight live from Let Us See Talent Agency, baby.
I'm gonna take the truth. I'm a comedian, man. I'm gonna do what I do as a comedian.
I know what to do. I'm gonna phone me a friend. That's what I'm gonna phone me a friend. Or a few. Yeah, this is the Bazz. Hey, I'm in a little bit of a bind. I need your help.
Oh, you need? Oh, now you need a place. That's how you doing? Alright, man, I'll be over there and I get damn ready. Alright. Oh, Keisha. Oh, Keisha. Oh, Keisha. Can't tell me I can't goddamn sing shit. Hello? Lord, who you, okay, what happened? Okay, I said okay. Alright, I'll meet you. Alright, bye. Jesus, these cheering.
Speak up! Yeah. Okay, all right. I got you. But Maurice gonna help you. All right. I wrote this motherfucker too.
Lord, I ain't seen y'all in such a very long time.
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, you know, I gotta call him MJ sometime.
Anyway, what the hell are you doing?
Why? Ain't nobody gonna understand you.
I get a call.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
First of all, it's a bunch of goddamn lies being told around here. Is it me? Or do Hot Barz and Bazz look like the same goddamn person? They look like motherfucking twins.
Y'all made it. Oh my God. Listen,
What the hell you mean we made it? We always
You asked us to come on in the room.
That's what I was trying to tell your ass, man. If he don't hurry up and get this,
We done got killed.
Today,
look.
Tell me what you want.
Listen.
would you shut up, Star
Hey, what's going on, baby?
Yes.
Hey, I called y'all, man, because y'all know I'm a comedian.
Call me.
I'm a comedian, and I done got myself in a little bit of trouble, man. With
And
this.
you,
See?
why the hell you want my expertise?
Here's why. Welvin, I'm a comedian, and I got myself in trouble. I got to do this rap battle with an actual rapper, and
You ain't no rapper.
Oh, they should be in a damn boxing ring or some shit. It's really pissing me off.
I had taken a nap. Hey.
Let's get one thing straight. It's Maurice, not Maurice. Okay.
I don't do no damn rap, that boppity bop bullshit.
no, but Welvin, you are a legend with the
You a
music.
legend,
Welvin.
goddamn right,
You a
baby.
legend.
We legends.
You got the
Damn
gazelles.
right.
man. Listen to young boy.
The Bazz said, call on me for a little bit of help.
You don't need to rap. I'm gonna get disqualified before I get started. Listen, just do this.
What the hell is that?
I guarantee
Is
you
you about to fart?
Hold on, let me try this.
What the hell is that? I think you're about to fart.
There you go. There you go.
What the hell is that?
Put that hand right
I
there,
think
boy.
you're
Put that hand right there. That's what I'm talking about, boy. You little baby right there, boy.
And why is he called Bazz? I just seen this motherfucker eating a pork chop sandwich about 3 days ago. Fake ass damn Muslim.
I do it like that, and you win, I swear. Saying I shouldn't. Okay.
Don't do it.
You supposed to be.
Why she saying every damn thing?
Because that's what I do.
So back to the map.
You supposed to be a rapper, not no damn solid gold dancer.
I know, but the thing is, I'm not a rapper.
I got damn
I don't know how to rap, so I need y'all help. Y'all the
Well, you gotta
old
sway
school legend.
with your hips. You gotta sway it with your hips.
Ah,
You gotta feel the beat.
I made
Yeah, you gotta feel the beat.
Damn church.
Welvin, you remember?
Jesus, come on with it.
I gave some advice for a hip hop battle.
ready
Come
for the
on
World
with
War Tour. We did that. Remember that?
Yeah, show me
I told y'all that.
Show me that stuff y'all was
That's
doing.
what I told y'all. I told y'all to play your hip.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me get
I
one.
said, come on and
Like
sway
this
your
here?
hip.
Look,
That's
that's
it.
it.
But he's rapping, y'all.
Yeah, I'm rapping.
We singers.
But wait a minute.
He got to rap. Like, you ever seen the dudes when they rap? Them dudes that battle, they bitches.
What
You
the
gotta
hell
laugh
he doing
with it.
anyway?
Laugh with it.
Hee-hee-ha, 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 hee-hee-ha. Oh.
If you do that shit, you're gonna lose. Then you got damn Mary J, whatever she is up here singing and going to sleep at the same damn time with her old ass, and then want to come to my damn studio.
I don't want to lose, man.
Keep the
This
leg
is what I'm
though.
trying to tell you, young man. Listen,
Keep the leg though.
shut up. Listen. When you start, because he going to go for the juggler. He's going to go for the juggler. So when you start, you got to grab the mic and you be like, East Coast, West Coast,
Let me try that.
LA,
Ha, ha.
DC.
Okay.
You got to do the whole
East
party
Coast,
rocker.
West Coast,
You got
L.A.
Don't kick your damn leg and don't listen to this nigga.
Maurice
Swing with
said I
it.
need
Yeah,
to-
swing with it.
Yeah, so
All the moves, all the moves.
East Coast.
You gonna get booed.
I don't want to
Kick
get
the leg,
booed.
kick the leg at the end.
And then
That's right.
sway.
My knee hurt.
That's why I told you not to damn do it.
don't
You
know
gonna
if
be
I
out there
can
in front of a compassionate crowd. You gonna fuck around and fall off the damn stage listening to this nigga. That's why he was always in the background.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
listen to him. But I was always in the front.
We don't need no
Yeah.
damn group. We don't need another
Yeah,
heavy
I
in the boys,
was. I
man.
was in the front. I did it for
Is
everybody.
you tired? Is you tired?
I'm not
Yeah, I
tired
did.
yet.
Yeah, I
You
did.
breathing hard.
Am I breathing hard?
Yeah, I
You
did.
tired.
So I gotta have breath control.
You
Yeah.
can't win like that.
Okay.
You can't win. Every time I try
that's
to
that
damn
win
create
stuff
a
right there.
star, somebody got to go and got to ruin. I'm trying to
Welvin.
create stars out here.
Well, look.
Nobody want to listen. Gotta have birth control.
MJJ, she got a point.
You got a birth control.
She got a point. He said I need breath control.
Ain't it nice when you can call on somebody?
And then
That
she
diaphragm
pulled.
from the bottom.
She pulled the.
Okay.
Remember the
Okay,
wings?
goddamn. Okay.
Yeah,
Remember
she-
this,
so
Batman.
I need some
Remember
Michael
this, Batman.
Jackson.
What is she doing? What is she doing? She singing.
You
You're supposed to be a damn rapper.
You stole that from the Five Heartbeats.
Oh no, they took it from
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
You
yeah.
stole that.
They took it from me. Have you heard
Who
the
took
dude?
it?
Have any one of y'all ever heard of Hot Barz? The dude is vicious.
Yeah, Hot Barz. He is.
He is like the little boy
Wait,
that's
wait, wait,
free.
wait.
The little freak, the
You
little
talk-
freak, the little
You talking about
freak.
that restaurant right down the road? Hot Barz.
No.
Hot Barz.
No,
Maurice.
no, the little
Hot
rapper
Barz is
Free.
a
The little freak, the little
hot
freak, the little
rapper,
free.
and
I
my
don't
big
know-
mouth.
What
is-
the hell are you
know about no
doing?
damn
You're
rap.
vicious.
I don't know nothing about hip hop, but I can dig it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait for it. 7, 8.
Not the little bitch. The
I
little
think-
freak, the little free. The little freak, the little freak, the little free.
Hell no.
Oh my
No.
goddamn God, boy. Y'all,
Who?
I'm
Wait,
embarrassing
wait.
myself. Dealing with y'all. I'm embarrassing
Who the
myself.
hell is a damn hot ball? I don't know.
That's where you get the code. The boy's all over the radio. He's a rapper. He's a rapper. He's all over the radio.
That's why I called the
Hot
music
Barz
legends.
with a Z. The boy is he's hot.
I don't listen to
hot.
no damn rap. I'm trying to get
listen to rap.
my career back on the road.
Well, the way you goddamn talking, you ain't gonna be able to get that on the ground. Wait a minute.
Fuck you.
Hot Barz.
Hot Barz is my stuff for what he did. But I think Bazz is my man. Bazz is my man. He deserves some justice. He needs to be put about there.
I'm on my mind. I'm on my mind. I'm on my mind.
Yeah.
I'm on my mind.
What
I'm
are
on
y'all
my mind.
doing? That sounds good.
That's what's
See, my money's up for something.
That's good. That's good. That real
Motherfucker,
good.
keep
That
that.
real good. That real good.
Now, can we get to the actual lyrics? Some of
Let me
you.
damn cut your ass.
Okay,
Okay,
wait
wait a minute. I got
I cut
Hold on,
you.
y'all break it up.
From
Y'all break
front.
Now I'm writing lyrics.
Break it up.
Okay.
I need lyrics. I got the.
Thank
I got
you.
the
That's what we talk about, rapping.
I got all that.
Give
I
him
got
a rap
that.
verse.
Look,
Don't say
that's how I'm
shit.
gonna end it off.
Don't say okay. Don't say
I got
nothing.
one.
Give him a rap
I'm gonna
verse.
kick that fuck.
Rap.
I'm gonna win.
Do not sing.
I think they took my singing lyrics and made a rap lyric one time. Okay. It's called Funky Fresh, Dressed to Impress, Ready to Party.
Now, wait.
That before.
I don't know a whole lot about rap, but she stole that.
That was.
I didn't steal it.
MC
Well,
Somebody
well,
stole it.
well,
That was that cute little chick that MC like.
was on tour with her.
She was goddamn
We was on
self-destruct.
tour with her, and I'm her.
Yeah,
I'm
it was
her
some light little
baby
girl.
daddy. So I know.
She wasn't heavy. She wasn't small. She was small. So they called her light.
MC Light.
But anyway, Funky
Okay,
Fresh.
Come on with your best lyric. What's your
Funky
best
Dressed
lyric?
to Impress.
Just to impress.
So,
Ready to
so
party.
I got-
Party.
So I got. I
Listen to him.
Okay.
I don't know that boy name. I think it's Hot Barz. I thought that was a restaurant, but I must have been wrong. But anyway, I'm just glad I can lend my services. Never
Never
let the
magnetize me no more. I know
That's it.
I know Rakim.
That's good. That's good.
That ain't
No,
good.
no.
Rakim is one of my number one MC. I know Rakim when I hear Rakim.
That's my grandson, and I wrote that.
I can't use.
He denied it.
I can't use it.
Funky fresh. Step in the door.
You remember early? I'm liking what MJJ is doing. I'm liking
Early with the velour sweatsuit.
No. Hey. Focus. Focus.
Alright, this is what you do. You walk straight up in there, you grab that damn mic, and when you grab it, you look at it, and you say, your party wasn't jumping, your DJ was weak.
Party wasn't jumping. Your DJ was weak. Funky fresh dress to it. Never let the mic
Hypnotize me no more.
Hey, shut up. I know you're going to say that was Hammer, but I wrote that for Hammer back in the day.
Fuck y'all.
Good night.
You don't bring your bumbling ass back here.
It's always the mumbling one that's leaving first.
You got mumbles. Sound like he on the motherfucking damn ones and twos. Out there, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you too. Sound like you got two damn turntables when you talk. Anyway, look here. Yeah. No, you're not. What about the other verse you did? The one you used to do that little chant that what was that shit you did? Hee ha. Hee ha.
That's Missy Elliott. I can't use Missy. I can't use Hammer. I can't use Rakim. I can't use Missy Elliott. I gotta find
fuck
something.
with me for the last time.
Oh shit! What the?
No, Maurice.
taking over.
Maurice, we need Welvin.
This nigga, for the last time, I made him,
But we need
and I
him.
made ready for the world. Nigga, come on, let's go.
No, whoa.
It's over. I'm kicking him out the group for once and for all.
Say that again. Hold on, wait a minute.
How you get out?
Listen. Say that again. You can't what? He can't. Did you say he can't rap him?
Can't rap him with a phone call.
I know what I'm gonna do. You know what? That's what's up. Thank you.
The hell you have
Can't rap him with a phone cord.
I gotta wrap your ass up.
Thank y'all.
Go you crazy! Go you crazy!
Stay still.
We from the heart. You know, from the heart. We don't know nothing about no damn rap. East Coast, West Coast. I didn't like shit when it was out back then. They were jocking our styles then, sampling and carrying on. Matter of fact, I need to check some of Hot Barz music, because he might have sampled some of my shit, and I don't know nothing about it. I might need to get a check from his ass. Sorry. You know what? Goddamn it. Again, this meeting is over.
Yeah, lad. So I done went and got me some help. I enlisted the help of some maybe not so well known artists, but being that I'm not a rapper, and that was the one thing one of them pointed out there, like, you're not a rapper, you can't rap. I know he wasn't talking to me, but it stood out with me. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm a comedian. I gotta take the truth and embellish on it. And I'm not a rapper, but I can be a comedian. You know what I mean? And as a comedian, I have to do research. And I did research on this dude, Hot Barz. Yeah, turns out that, Hot Barz wasn't always Hot Barz. Hot Barz, before he got into trouble with he actually started out in a group called Dark City. But when he got signed with a different label. And the group, I believe it was called First Degree Murder Unit. And the contract he signed, they turned Hot Barz into a gimmick rapper. Made him grow dreads and put these funny looking teeth in his mouth, and he'd been wearing the teeth for so long that it messed up the way that he talks. That's why he talks like that. It sounds like 50 Cent. And he didn't want to do what the contract said, these gimmicks. You understand? But he did do one song. But he didn't want to do these gimmick songs and be this gimmick rapper that they wanted him to be. And he refused to do it, and he turned his name from MC 10 times to Hot Barz. And that's why they refused to let Hot Barz be heard. Because the contract says that 10 times has to do it. You understand? But that's all right, because I did my research, and instead of me battling Hot Barz, I'm gonna let 10 times battle Hot Barz. Exposing Hot Barz as 10 times, letting the world see.
We took the soldier girls and we did our thing with our soldier boys, and we did a sing, lolly-dolly. We did more than party. What? Just call her like she for the way she gave me a body. She on that B.I.G. You know that one more chance. Just went up and over, and I did my dance. We did it 10 times. 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 You do the 10 times. He do the 10 times. Me do the 10 times. This is that new thing. So here's what you do. You put your hand in front of your face, facing you. Rock back and forth. Tell them step off, and then shrug your shoulders like you really hard. Now you doing it. I mean like on the dime. And if they ask you, say, I do the 10 times. I do the 10 times. You do the 10 times. We did the 10 times. I do the 10 times. You do the 10 times. We do the 10 times. Everybody do the 10 times. Oh, that's right. It's worth to be murder you. You know what I'm talking about? It's your man, MC Homicide. Soldier Boy. What up, Jazz? Put out another freestyle, but I'm wild. I come back and kick it like I am a funky child, like DOS effects. I snap your neck, and when I come through, I will rip your set, cause you can get bucked like Young Buck. But guess what? I don't know, you get stuck, yo. Soldier Boy, what you wanna do? You, yeah, right, not you, but me. And my man, 10 times. Check the rhyme. It's going down like this. It's going down like that. And when we come through, yo, you know we got the yak. And you wanna blast dollars, we gonna take all that. We robbing everybody, even that dude in the back. You know that robbing like this, but he ain't got no lyrics. He wanna run his lip, well I'ma make him fight. Whenever we see you, this is what we gonna do. We gonna do the 10 times right in front of you. Do the 10 times, do the 10 times, and do the